Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rabbit Sensei Gaming. Today we're going to be playing some more Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate HD. Last time we left off, we reached Alucard's story, and god dang it, I alt-tabbed for too long and my controller disconnected. Let's fix this real quick. Hello everyone, welcome back to Rabbit Sensei Gaming. This is not a second time doing the intro because the game glitched up. No, clearly not. But yes, today we're going to be playing some more Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate HD, where we'll be playing as Alucard. So, let's get into it, shall we? Alright. Alucard controls just like every other character in this game. You will always be using a whip-like weapon. A little disappointing because I was hoping we'd get the Chrysogrim or something like that with Alucard, but it's good to keep playstyles consistent. As soon as I entered the Great Hall, I felt drawn to this mysterious mirror in the center. The world reflected in it trembled with every step I took, until it disappeared completely. I saw a terrible vision of a pale man, kneeling beside my corpse, examining the last entry on my scroll. Well, it came true, buddy. It came true. I love the way that they've rendered this castle in 3D here. This is really well done. The lighting effects are great. Oh, and the scenery is very fitting. All barrels must be broke. Okay, let's climb up real quick. Alright, I don't know if going up here was the way I'm supposed to go, or if this is... No, this is not the way I'm supposed to go. But we're doing it anyway. Hey, thank you so much for the host. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Kage, what up? What up, buddy? The large bell located atop the clock tower was once used both to indicate the time and to send warnings to the inhabitants of the castle of imminent attacks. I pray that the day comes in which its throng is heard again, as a sign of victory of light over darkness. Yeah, Kage do that. Hey Trip, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh god! Oh, you sack of crap skeleton. Also, one thing you will notice, Alucard does not really have much of a role. He does more of a slide to the left, slide to the right, slide to the left, slide to the right. Thank you so much for the host. It's greatly appreciated. Alright, now, where... Oh. Okay. Getting a little nervous because I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do in these spots. I think I missed something down low. Don't quote me on that. I do think I did. No, this is the way I was supposed to go. Okay. We take those. Hey, Kirby, good morning to you. Good morning to you. How goes it? It goes good. Oh, also, I love this little set piece here. I know a lot of people would just think, oh, it's an entryway, but no, think about this. This is a vampire's castle. Having something creepy looking like this is fitting for a doorway. I love that. And the fact that you can only get to that doorway by walking on chains, very chaotic.
Look at what you become. You don't remember me, do you?
Ow. 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 Okay. Corner. Yeah, take a nap. Fair. Okay. Ow. I do not believe we're supposed to lose this part, but it might be the case. I could also just be being bad. Like that. But we are supposed to lose, okay.
I have been waiting for this moment for a very long time. And die!
Okay, we have no HP. Alucard doesn't need to breathe, so we don't need to worry about his oxygen supply. Aha! Yes. The objective has been updated. Let's see. Our objective is to the right. Gotcha. Inventory. We should check out Alucard's weapon, Dark Pain. The dark version of the combat cross used by the Brotherhood elite, created by the toy maker, brightest pupil of Gandolfi. This parody is the result of decades of research with a metal extracted directly from the Shadow Plane. Excuse me. The weapon is extremely hard and perversely sharp, and its full power is awakened only when wielded by a creature of the night. No, it's finally got the stupid grapple. Congrats! So, Mr. Dracula, we have your scary statue entryway, 10 tons of iron chains. You want that here? Oh yeah, I love that idea. It's very visually unappealing. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe direct counter-strike? Counter-strike? Perfect. Okay, we got those now. But yeah, I do like that a lot of the monsters are meant to be unappealing. They're meant to be very grotesque and unappealing. Like that one thing we just fought. Because, you know, monster. They're supposed to make us feel uncomfortable. Now, we're going to explore the entire downward part here, because I am a map-clearing fiend. Literally right now. It says I missed a part over here. Hold up. Ah, there we go. New Bestiary entry unlocked. Succubus. So the boss we killed is Simon last time. This sensual and intoxicating creature has the appearance of a woman, yet originates from the underworld and is intent on securing favor with her new master. From her illusory world, created from the fantasies of men, she awaits the arrival of heroes to seduce, subjecting them to temptation, and ultimately offering them up to her liege. Sounds about right. But yeah, a lot of the designs in this are actually more closely based off of the actual mythological designs from ancient texts and stuff like that, so I do appreciate it. In the last 3 decades, a new shadow has spread, darkening the land. A huge tower, higher than Carmilla's, proclaims the supremacy of the current Dark Lord. The Brotherhood soldiers will not rest until this abomination is destroyed, along with its current master. Somehow, I highly doubt that. Okay, so we're supposed to swim to the end, but I want to look for shinies. I don't see shinies, though. I don't think there are shinies right here. Oh, it's going to bother me greatly not filling out the map properly. But yeah, need to move along for the story's sake. Okay. Good old HP. Alright, we are a level 10 Alucard. Because levels carry over whenever you play, which is nice. You obtain the Bat Projectile. Press B to use them against an enemy. Press and hold B to charge and then release for a more devastating attack. Means we're going to have combat here soon to use it. And we can also read about it, apparently. Hold up. Alucard exercised a strange influence over the castle's bats, which serve him when called upon. On the order of their master, they attack a target, hitting it and confusing it for a few brief moments, giving their lord the upper hand. Like that. You hit with multiple. With the charged one, you can do this. The bats are a useful projectile. Very useful. Oh, we can go down, or we can go this way. Let's check this way first. Carefully. Carefully. Ah, I see, said the blind man. Oh. Oh, wait. I don't think I'm supposed to do it this way, but we're gonna try. Ow. Ow. Okay, we made it. We made it. Hey, Huss, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You unlock it with current abilities. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Hey, Zabi, what up? Been a while. Bat Projectile, Alucard's Batman confirmed? Exactly. Exactly. Alucard is the Batman. Huh. This way's going to open eventually. You can see it on the map. Right. Enemies now know how to block. I think Alucard actually heals from doing attacks like that. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, these mermen, a bit tougher than the ones Simon fought. You could probably tell. Okay. Nab it. I'm out of bats. I'm out of bats. Digging the ears? Ah, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can actually open this door now. Gotta do it quick. Before more of the mermen show up again. Okay, the way is open. Let's go back. Because I'm feeling I missed a few things. Also, we'll deal with that creature when the time comes. Oh, because we will have to deal with that creature when the time comes. It's probably the boss fight I dread the most in this game, honestly, too. Let's go down real quick. Hey, thank you so much for the host. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see. We can go right or left. Get a bat. Use a bat. Wait for it. There we go. We do need to find more HP, though, because we are running low. Dangerously low, in fact. Ah, good, a scroll. Hey, Leon, what up? How's it doing? Water began to rush into the cave before I could take off the heavy armor I was wearing. I held my breath and swam with all my might to the surface, pulling off the many pieces of metal that protected me as fast as I could muster. But alas, the faces of my wife and children haunt me as the darkness surrounds me. Too late. How's Mirror Fate coming along? Mirror Fate is coming along great. Mirror Fate is a fun time. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There's a secret here. Secret? We got a secret? Oh! Bestiary. Merman Tadpole. Okay. During hunting forays on the surface, the mermen throw life captives to their offspring, awaiting below the surface. Although not yet fully developed, the tadpoles have jaw dimensions similar to that of their parents, which they use to tear apart the bodies of their prey. And updated the weakness on... they're weak to bat. Fully charged bat will kill them. Nice. Series quite divisive from what... Yeah, a lot of people are divisive on it, purely because it's a different timeline from the original Castlevania. But the gameplay and such is actually a lot of fun. It's actually well made. People just need to not... People were upset because it was a reboot. That's really all it comes down to. People were upset because it was a reboot. And, yeah. That's all it comes down to. Woo. Oh, no. We are down to one-hit wonder. Okay. We need to find... Right, we didn't even need to go this way. We need to go down. I want that shiny. I want the shiny. Damn it! Okay, I need to let it raise a little bit more. I need to let it raise a little bit more. Yeah, and fun fact, if people knew that the Lords of Shadow series was a Kojima series, they wouldn't be bashing it. They wouldn't be bashing it. They'd be praising it to high heaven. Whoop! Got it. Made it. Okay. Scattered throughout the castle, I've noticed strange doors adorned with the shape of a beast. Based on my research, these seals seem to have been installed to limit access for the weaker creatures to certain parts of the castle. I wish I had the strength to break them and discover the secrets hidden on the other side. Soon. Soon. Health. Okay, good. We needed that, because I took a lot of stupid damage. Alright, let's see. What's down below here and to the left? I know that's going backwards, but I needs to know. Ooh, ooh, shiny. Ow! Shiny. When we arrived upon the shore, it became necessary to build a small raft to reach the other side. We used our armor as improvised oars until the water monsters snatched them away from us. We had but one option left: get rid of our weapons and try to swim to the shore, in the hope that some would survive. And how'd that work out for you guys? I mean, it seems like a bad idea to ditch your weapons when you're going to a demon castle. You know, just seems like a bad idea in my opinion. Ow. Seems like a bad idea to keep running into these things like I'm doing. Ooh, ooh. There's a shiny here somewhere. Hold up. Where is it? It's in this square. It might be below me. It might be below me. I think it's below me. Okay. So I will need to find a way to get into that somehow. Alright, okay. Whew. Okay. I need to be careful because I take so much stupid damage from getting greedy. Also, we got our bone pillars right here. Which is nice to see because, you know, bone pillars are always a bit of... You. Son of a... There we go. Alright. Let's cranky yank our way... Ooh! I see it. I see it. I want it. Harpy Leader. Ooh, what do we get? Only the best Harpy warriors live long enough to proclaim themselves leaders of the flock. The changes to their physical form include color changes to their wings, and an ear-piercing shriek that can root their prey to the spot. Weakness? Fully charged bat. yeah. Let's see here. Can we do this without me being stupid and taking a lot of dumb damage? The answer may surprise you. The answer may surprise you, because we know normally that's not the case. Ow. Dagnabbit! For it. Go. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm probably going to die here because I'm out of practice. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta throw a bat at him, you know? Okay, so bats one-shot the normal harpies. Gotcha, gotcha. And yes, that Lords of Shadow 2 did release around the time of Konami going downhill as well. That's where Konami started going purely into pachinko. So, bad will was with a lot of people. That was stupid damage. I should have waited. Okay. Okay, blocking does not stop the arrow. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I was not trusting those things not to go off. Alright, we can go down or up. Let's see where it wants us. That's the wrong button. Okay, it wants us to go more up, so let's go down. Good old gamer philosophy. Once you go one way, go another. Oh no. Okay. Oh, other guy left. No, he's still here. Now he's gone. Wait for it. Alright, we got it. He's done. He's dead. Oh wait, did we go the way... I think we went the way that we were supposed to go. There might be loot up here, though, so we need to... Ah, treasure! There's a bestiary thing on the other side. We need that bestiary. My superiors demanded I search the rusty pipes to look for the corpse of a missing comrade. Apparently he was a bearer of an important message. Sadly, all I found is a scroll consumed by mold. I've also found your corpse. So, your superiors sent you off to die. I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, Castlevania Metal Gear went full on pachinko, you are right. So hopefully, things will start getting better. You know, gotta always have hope. Electric Merman. Alright, here we go. Now we have information on this dude. An elite group of mermen have adapted skin membranes that generate powerful electrical currents. Whilst on land, they can conduct this electricity through the wet ground, thus stunning their adversaries before pouncing to devour them. Weakness? Not much weakness to the bats. It's better for me to just smack them with a normal bat throw, and then whip them. Yeah, Alucard's design is... the designs in Lords of Shadow are actually all really good. It's definitely got that classic gothic fantasy feeling. For a moment, I thought those were spikes coming off the ceiling. And I got concerned. Ooh. Okay. Especially, yeah, the tailcoat right here is definitely a nice touch. I always like tailcoats. I mean, clearly. I mean, look at what I'm wearing. Go this away, we... Ah, I see. I see, said the blind man. Okay. This is probably the way we have to go. Let's check and see what's down first. Oh. So we're supposed to go this way either way. Okay. Okay. Oh, Alucard, get out of there. There we go. Up. Up and away. Alright. I want to be able to pull that, but we can't quite get it from here. So, we've got to find a way to get our loot that's down there. That's magic upgrade. What if we can get that now, or if we have to get it later? I'm going to try something. Alley-oop! There we go. Okay, we did have enough jump power. There we go. Now we can get the upgrade. Ow. Right. Right and then left. Maximum amount of ammunition, not magic. Ah, right. Well, we need that too. We need more ammunition because we've been spending our ammunition quite loosely. Let's be honest. Are they still buffed? Yeah, I like that the characters are also still buffed. They're fighters, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love characters like Soma Cruz, but it's good to see buff characters, you know, take the reins in Gothic fantasy. Okay. I can't do my best. I don't have enough magic. Okay. Yeah, by the way, Alucard's story is where the game actually starts going to a normal Castlevania-style difficulty. As you could probably tell by how much I've actually been having to focus. Where it's still easy to do if you're paying attention, but you actually have a higher chance of taking damage. And yeah, that was a fun villain. Just a bunch of hunchbacks on top of each other. So, let's read our description here. Mist form. With the right level concentration, Alucard can divide his body into millions of particles, thus avoiding enemy attacks and reinforcing his dodge ability. In this state, Alucard can absorb the life force of all creatures and go through barred doors, opening areas of the castle only available to the vampires of Dracula's domain. We got the guillotine fold. Alright. But yeah, what I was saying earlier is, I do enjoy Pretty Boy characters too. I mean, they're fine, they work really well, especially in an anime setting, but I really like whenever characters feel like they fit within the world a little bit more, and in Castlevania, characters being a bit more buff seems a lot more fitting because it's got a little bit more of itself grounded in... semi-grounded in realism. Semi-grounded. Not in full realism, obviously, there's monsters everywhere. But just semi-grounded in it. And, you know, having actual warrior characters to fight in the franchise makes a little more sense to me. Ah! You all should recognize this spot. We fought here as Simon before. I also like how enemies have more than one way to fight them. I could use the mist magic, or I can just jump above them and around them, you know? Like that. I missed it too late. Alright. The wound is growing worse and the infection is spreading. I feel too weak to fight and cannot recharge my magic medallion. All I can do now is sit and pray that my soul will join those with the rest of my comrades quickly. Those of the rest of my comrades quickly. That's quitter's talk. That's just straight up quitter's talk. Person gave up. Didn't even try to live. Didn't even try to live. There we go. Okay, clearly there's a shiny up there. We want the shiny. And we get the shiny. The answer is not from this side. Alright, so we're gonna go down low. The wolves fell upon me with savagery, throwing me violently to the ground. One of them squeezed my neck, in its jaws, somehow without breaking it, as if it wanted to force me to watch as the rest devoured my entrails. I feel each bite rip away part of my flesh, my strength, my faith. Yeah, that guy... Okay, that guy didn't quit. That dude tried. It's just that he was held hostage by the wolf, and the wolf said, nah, fool, you going down today. So I'll give that one credit. They at least tried. I want to go through the gate. Oh, I can't go through this gate? Alright, okay. Let's see. For it. Now, I've actually heard a lot of people say that they don't like this game because there's a lot of platforming to it. And one thing I think is, why are you playing an action platformer if you don't want to deal with platforming? Just a small yet reasonable question, if I may say so myself, you know? And there we go. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't get it whenever people make complaints like that about games. They say, oh, I don't like this game. There's too much of X in it, whenever the whole game is built around said element, you know? Is it a Metroidvania thing in general? Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. Yeah, a lot of people would make that complaint. And it's just... You know what? I'm sorry, but it makes no sense to me. Actually, I'm not sorry. It just makes no sense.
It's not possible.
Alright, time to puzzle platform, because we need to save Simon. First, read a scroll. Clues. Nah, we don't need no clues. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. First things first, we need to... I believe we need to put this right about here. Crank it. There we go. And with that... I said with that, we can't... Okay, we can't jump up there. But we can do this. This over here, which we need to have burn the hand that's over this way. Toast it. Okay. With that gone, let's go ahead and set this down here. Woo! Push this over to the vent. Wait, no. We pull it over to the vent in a bit. We pull it over to the vent in a bit. First, we have something else we need to do. We actually need to have this right here. Okay. Move around this way. Now that we have that there, we can drag this. We can drag this. So I'm pretty sure you see what we need to do. I'm pretty sure you all see what we need to do here. So... here's how it's going to happen. This right about here to get it blowing. Howdy up. Howdy up. Just gonna do that. The wind should be... right, we need to open the airway. We need to open the airway. So to do that, we now need to pull this over here. So I can be boosted up top, grab the magnet, move it over, have the magnet switched with the metal weight. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. First things first, move this out of the way. Now we do this. We don't need to worry about the fire one. We just need to worry about the magnet. Okay, because the fire one will be going into place regardless. Pull it this away. Then push this that away. Crank it. Use the magnet to pull the weight onto the pressure plate, which takes its sweet time. There we go. That opens the valve. With the valve open, we can now pull this under the air vent to get that, push the firebox up underneath that other hand whenever we crank it up there, which will then burn the other hand of the puppeteer and stop the puppets from respawning, and meaning they'll no longer attack Simon.
Wait!
Is it him? What is he doing here?
Alright, and now we can actually swing our way back if we want to find, ourselves back up here, or we could go down. There's not really a reason to be back up here that I know of, but I think there is nope. I think there is actually a reason to go down. I'm not sure what it was. Ah, yes, magic refill. And we could continue back into these areas, get the warp points, go unlock some things later on. We could also fight puppets. I mean, we did just defeat the Master of Puppets, They asked Master, where's the things that I've been after? Master, promised only lies. Laughter, all I hear and see is laughter. Laughing at my cries. Okay. And these puppets are actually worth some decent XP, as you could probably tell. I hate fighting them. But, you know what? They're worth some XP, and I can't remember if there's a secret over here you can unlock. Item? No. Oh, yes, there it is. Scroll, more XP. Mysterious voice invited me to sit down. I had a perfect front row seat. The show began with a procession of wooden figures, depicting the sad tale of the toy maker. The show ended and the curtain closed. I applauded, lost in thought, and without realizing that beside me sat dozens of these puppets, all applauding along with me. Yeah, sometimes you just don't pay attention, and that gets you got. Let's check our map here. Do we want to go up into the... Yeah, we'll continue on. We'll go up and to the right. Up to the right. Trying to remember where all the health extensions and stuff are, but I'm having a hard time with that. Again, it has been many, many years since I last fully played this game through. In fact, the last time I fully played it through, the Xbox 360 was still a current-gen console. I'll put it like that. So, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, no. Is this what I think? Oh, I don't wanna... Oh, I don't wanna. Can I not? Can I leave? Chico no wanna. Chico no wanna. Remember that boss I said that was the most annoying in the entire game? That's this boss right here. At least from what I remember of it, because then again, whenever I played this game before, I'd always play it on Paladin difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, so maybe it's not as bad on normal? Okay. Yoink! Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this guy eats you. He'll eat you. Eat you whole, too. Alright, this is why I don't like it. He can get you trapped in corners quite often. Alright, run. I mean, I could have just missed it through him, but nah. Whew. It's like a skunk, opossum, scorpion? Yes. Yes, it is. I remember this boss being far worse. I remember it being so much worse. Maybe I'm remembering something. Maybe it has just some different moves on hard mode. Let's see here. Just avoid this for a while. Oh, right. Ow. Why won't you just... Right, this is why I hate him, because I was always trying to get the speedrun achievement. And, as you could probably tell, the boss has some pretty big stalling abilities right here, which makes it to where getting that speedrun achievement is not easy. Oh, right. He's spitting out the bones of the bats that I'm tossing at him. I never noticed that until now. That's actually a fun little touch. Oh, Christ. Nope. That's bad. Okay. Just die. Alright, and like that, the boss is dead, and we have obtained the Shadow Claws. We can use them to climb walls, aka we realized our nails are pointy and sharp. Let's go ahead and read up on them. When the infected blood of the Reaver spread throughout Alucard's veins, claws grew out of the tips of his fingers. With them, he can descend slowly down chasms and climb certain walls. So we got Spin Chain Final and Air. If you hold Y, you can do that. It's got speed, but not much power. Alright. Now we can just wall climb. By wall jumping. Want that? Alright, let's read up on the Reaver. The remains of the Night Watchman transformed to a creature with a voracious appetite and insatiable need to move through the rooms of the castle in search of meat with which to strengthen itself. Its putrid body, covered with a dense mop of hair, hide the true nature of its supernatural origin. Formed from hundreds of corpses it has devoured. It was resistant against bats, as you could probably guess by it eating my bats. Alright, we are now in the Toy Maker's area. A clock tower. Oh boy. Now, I will say, I remember not being a fan of Alucard's portion of the story as... Wait, can I do something with these now that I have these claws? No, okay. We're not liking Alucard's portion of the story as much as the other portions, but that's mostly because I enjoy the combat of the game a little more than just the puzzle elements. That said, I understand why it's here. You need some puzzles in these types of games. You have discovered the wolf form. Activate it with right bumper to inflict more damage to enemies with your attacks. You can also use wolf form to open certain doors. I like the wolf form in this a lot more than in Classic Symphony of the Night. Just straight up. A lot of people will argue with me on that, but I like the fact that wolf form is more of a werewolf-style form. Because here's a fun little bit of information for you all. That's more similar to what Dracula did in Bram Stoker's Dracula. So, Fed by an inner rage, Alucard can unleash the beast within, fighting his enemies. In this state, Alucard increases his combat strength substantially and gains the ability to destroy doors marked with the face of a wolf. Alright. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! The electricity traps that protect the clock are just too fast for me. If only I could stop time, then I would be able to climb to the top without hindrance. Simple, really, but mastery of time is a fool's hope in this dark, evil domain. A fool's hope, you say? Well, I am a fool. I am a fool. We know this to be true. So one day we will learn. Yeah, look at how much damage you do as Alucard whenever you're in wolf form. These things go down in so few hits. Gotta be careful though, don't want to overdo it, otherwise you won't have enough whenever time comes to take care of some things. So you gotta use skills wisely. Alright, up we go. Though we could go back now and explore all those wolf doors that we found. We could do that. Part of me wants to, just so we can go ahead and get the loot. At the same time, so I want to keep moving forward, but getting the loot would be good for... you know, obvious reasons. Oh, wall chicken. Alright. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Whoop. I fell for it. I fell for the trap. That's all on me. I do need to fall through there if I want to grab that. Okay. Whew. Of course, the rabbit would be telling me to use something wisely. Of course. Of course. Use bombs wisely. Amongst all other puppets, I discovered one that is different from the rest. It looks like a young boy, around 8 years old, who spends the day playing hide-and-seek, like my dearly departed son, Edward. His gestures remind me a lot of him. He even whistles his favorite songs. Edward? Is that you? No. No, Edward is dead. Your son has long departed. You need to move on. Otherwise you're gonna get killed by the... Oh, wait, right. You already dead. You stupid. You just dumb. Okay, I'm dumb too, but that's beside the point. Oh, right. This is a wall climb moment. Did it too soon. Oh, I gotta time this just right. Okay. How the balls do I do this again? So this is the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I'm supposed to bounce off that little bit right there. My timing is just off. There we go. And we got more timing like this. Okay. You're here for the occasional Mickey Mouse sounds? Oh, you got it! Oh boy. Alright, so. What have we learned today? We've learned... Ooh, wall chicken. We have learned that I am a fool, that I make fun of other fools, and I have no respect for the dead in this game. For it. Wait for it. Okay. Continue left, or we can go right for a moment and just break down this door. These are not things learned today. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Clearly, these are things only learned today. Clearly. More maximum HP. Wunderbar. Alright, that's how we can get back quickly. Ow. Okay. I'd grab the edge. I did not. That was my mistake. I want that shiny. Let's see, what's this scroll have to say? I've studied the puppet manufacturing process carefully. First they cut the wood, and then they polish them, connecting them together with iron nails. Then they add a coat of paint, and assemble the blades. Finally, a human soul is introduced, and a spell cast upon them. Magical strings control their will, and then procedure is complete. Okay, so it was technically Edward that guy was saying, his long-departed son, whose soul was then translated into a puppet. But Edward wasn't his little boy no more. Edward was a horrible beast that needed to be destroyed. Clearly. Ow! Daddammit! There's a thing there. But I do not want to revert progress. I do not want to revert progress, so... I'm gonna do this smart, wait it out, then go, then jump, then go, then jump, then go, then dash, then ride, then wait, because we can't grab the edge here. We learned this last time. Okay. Okay, there's something... Ah, this is a grapple point. That's what it was I missed. Okay. Got it. This is going just fine, you know? And, you know, I really like that a lot of the rewards that you get for going out of your way actually increase your HP a bit. Or just some of your other stuff. Well, not a lot of them increase your HP and stuff like that, but a lot of them give you lore on what's going on in this world. That's one thing that was never really done that much in the classic Castlevania timeline. And I don't hate the Castlevania timeline, by the way. That is my favorite timeline out of the two. But here's the thing. You could get lore for those games. It's just that you had to really read between the lines, find the user manual, stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't really exist much anymore. And before I read the scroll, another thing is that the only other games that gave us lore on the classic Castlevania timeline without having to read manuals was actually starting from Symphony of the Night, but it was done in the way that sort of wasn't the way Dark Souls did it later on. Though Dark Souls did follow suit in a way that was a little more fluid, but in Symphony of the Night and stuff like that forward, you had to mostly read bestiary entries, which a lot of people don't ever read bestiary entries. People read item descriptions, definitely. That's why Dark Souls did it better. But bestiary entries, barely anyone ever reads. The abominable corpses that are preserved inside these tanks of formalin seem to be the product of a cross between werewolves, vampires, and humans in different states of gestation. What diabolic experiments were they doing in this place? It's true what they say. Frankenstein's mark upon this place is forever. Yep. We are in the lab. We are in Frankenstein's laboratory. So, let's go ahead and treat it as if there are buttons to be pressed. As there are. Laser! Nope. Mist does not get you past the laser. Okay. What am I supposed to do here again? Let's see. Slightly here. I tried looking left. Turning left killed me. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. I see you. Alright, so we're going to find our way through here without the death, hopefully. Hopefully being the key term. Ah. Another path this direction. Gotcha. You obtain the Stopwatch. Press B to use it to slow down enemies and traps. Press and hold B to increase its effect. Remember, you can cycle through your secondary weapons with the right stick. Yep, pocket watch, aka an hourglass. Among the most demented inventions of the toy maker is the Stopwatch. Made with vampire plasma and powered by blood, they release their sinister magic when broken, slowing time in the immediate vicinity. Alright. Now that we have that, we can more or less leave this little sector and not go this way. Alright. We need to go back down. I don't know if this is able to be used on the laser, but I'm gonna try it. The answer is no, it does not work on the laser. Okay. So we're just going to go down and we're going to go back. Because now it's time to kill some fleamen, apparently. As one does. Okay, you know what? Screw y'all. Alright. One down. 3 to go. There we go. Alright, they are dead. They are dead and I am happy. Get our HP back. Our sub-weapon energy back. Okay. Now we can go back the way we came and finally deal with the electric trap room that was there. Let's not dilly-dally on this. We want to take a way that's going to be a shortcut, but not a death cut. So why, yes, I am a fool. As I told you all earlier, I am a fool. Okay. God damn it. Dagnabbit. Okay, I need to be more cautious. I'm getting too loosey-goosey with my moves here. What just hit me? The enemy was dead. What just hit me? Someone clip that. God dang it. Every game has its glitches. Every game has its glitches. we could take care of this spot right here. Or we could go back and use our abilities, but I actually think I want to keep moving forward. I think I want to keep moving forward. That way we don't have to worry too much about things along the way. Oh, there's a Bestiary entry. Alright, so... let's go this way. I want this! Hunchback troop, okay. When threatened, the hunchbacks come together to form a greater force. After drawing lots for the combat positions, they charge blindly against any creature that is hostile. For the duration of the fight, they never separate and never give up until they have a new corpse to add to the soup. Yeah, they're semi-weak to bats. Okay. Alright. Now we need to go to the right-hand side. Crap. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, Spec, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What's up? Let me give you a shout out real quick. Alright. Shout out. Code name Spec. You're... okay, I have to ask, Spec, were you still playing Minecraft at that point, or did you switch to just chatting again? I have to ask. I have to ask. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, you're gonna get it! Ouch! But yes. Oh, IdaVT, thank you so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see if I can do this without the fail. Not very likely, knowing me. Not very likely, knowing me. Okay, let's try this again. I should have done a charge on that. This is not going to work right here. I should have done a charge. Wait for it. Okay. Productive member society in Minecraft. Ah, cool. Okay. We're going to try to get up there this time. We've extended our time, so we should be able to do it. Gundam noises indeed, Jackta. Oh, Gundam noises indeed. Gotta love the classic Gundam lock on, Sam mother! Okay. Okay, maybe there's something I need to do on the left-hand side first. Because the ones on the right-hand side seem to be out of sync. Just a little bit. It also all depends on me being able to make those jumps. Also, I see your Haro there, and I respond to your Haro with Harar Harar. Yeah, how was the rest of your stream, Spec? How was the rest of your stream? Impress them with my mad skills? Well, I don't think I impressed them right away. I did sort of goof up and keep slamming into the electricity all those times. Helmet Crest has been upgraded. You can now use the magnetic rail system. Okay. Let's go left. Trigger to release, and... boom, magic upgrade. Yes! You don't know how you're conscious you're going to commit temporary death? Alright. Rest well, Spec. Thanks for stopping by, and... again, thank you for the raid. And I will have a great rest of stream. I will have a great rest of stream. Objective is... oh, our objective is really high up there. Okay. Now I have this thing here. Okay. Alucard not manifests the same level of power as his father, and so relies on the handmade weapon created by one of his greatest alchemists, yet lacks certain abilities still. And now, however, with this improved version, Alucard can grip onto magnetic rails that litter the castle and lead to new places. Okay. Get ourselves some lore, because lore is always good. And now, We can just zippity-doo-dah, zippity-a our way up here. Now here's the question. Do we go down, around, or do we go up? Because we know there's a platform up. We also know there's that area in there to our right. At least we assume there's a platform up. Is there a platform up? There is, but it might have been a bad idea. Okay, yeah, there's no way for me to get that just yet. Just yet. That's a bad place to fall down into, but we're gonna jump right onto this. No, just jump around. Get up, and get down. Jump around. I forgot the magnetic things go so fast. Especially compared to your normal movement on this. I am missing stuff by taking this downward path. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Actually, I know exactly how I feel about that. I think this is actually... Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Not that! Okay. Alright, so this time, let's go the other path, shall we? Yeah, here's the puppets, here's the enemies, so now we're in the proper area. I saw the book. Book needs to die. As a librarian, a former librarian, I know exactly which books need to survive, which books need to perish. Okay, so I am surrounded by a bunch of nonsense right here. I gotta be a little careful. Nope. I saw that unblockable. Okay. That should be it. Good. That was it. Okay. So from here we have a path down to death. Ah, a path up. That's better for us. Path up to life is normally better. Now, why take a path down to death? You know? Path down to death, normally a bad idea. Normally a bad idea. I mean, unless you're into that, but normally a bad idea. I almost took the path down to death. I took the path up to death. Okay, so there was a different path, but still led to death nonetheless. You know, it happens, it happens. You see, that was me setting down the controller so I could take a sip of my drink, and, well, let's just say I accidentally hit a button at the same time. Ah, there we go. That's some good tea. That's some good tea. All right, let's get the show on the road. Actually, you know what? Let's... I hit right trigger. I hit right trigger. What's going on there? That one I will not take the blame for. There we go. We gotta do this again. Okay. That book causes many problems. We are going to die. Nope. No, no, no. Okay. I got pimp slapped. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We got it this time. We got it this time. We have half our HP. That's fine, though. Half HP is still good HP. Could be better, could be worse. First things first. Destroy this damn book. Ow. Okay. I keep on forgetting about my triangle button abilities. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Here's my question. Why am I being so bad right now? Why am I being bad right now? This is not a hard encounter. This is an easy encounter. Why am I being so bad? Okay. We must get better. I must get better. Nope. Book must die. Book must die. Because Book will revive enemies. Book is bad. Remember, folks, don't trust books. Only ever trust the internet. I'm lying, please. Do not only ever trust the internet. Trust books. Books are far better for you than the internet will be. God. I feel like anytime I say something, I have to preface it with, no, don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Do not take my advice. Ah, we can warp now. Okay, it's allowing us to warp, which means that we are at the point where it wants us to go back and start getting the loot that we missed. Alright. Okay. So we're going to warp back, which will take us to the bottom of the theater. And now we can... Alright, let's take a look here. We have all of our abilities, so from here... We have... Alright, the gold areas are areas we've 1% cleared out. We go down, there's 2 question marks there. And 2 things we haven't gotten here. So in the other 2 areas, we can still get some loot in the abandoned mine and in the kitchen. 3 things in the kitchen. 2 things in the abandoned mine. Then up where the other teleporter was, there's the toy assembly line, we missed 2 things, and the toy maker's workshop where we missed 3 things. Okay. So, let's go down and see if we can get any HP upgrades. And yeah, throw down disclaimer every time, exactly. Yeah, my life advice, probably not the best to listen to. Probably not the best to listen to. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went... Yeah, I went the wrong way. I need to go left. Okay. But you know what? This just means more XP for us, right? More XP equals more damage down the road. That's how that works. You know, let us be able to smack down the enemies. We're just gonna ignore that enemy there, though. That one right there, nah. We don't need to worry. We don't need to worry about that enemy. He can stay there. He can hang out. He's in the theater. He's just watching the show. It's fine. Okay. Can't believe we missed that. Okay. That was Wraith. Wraiths have always been a part of the popular folklore as the oldest residents of sinister castles. Their presence at the fortress is no coincidence, as within its walls terrible murders were committed that have bound the souls of the victims to the memories of the violent acts committed there. Yeah, I gotta feel sorry for the Wraiths. Gotta feel sorry for them. Just a little bit. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. Because they are the ones who decided to come over here, after all. Whenever they were human. Magic upgrade! Let's rock! Yes! Okay, that should be the last of the stuff in here. No, there is still one more. Okay. Hey, Ranger, what up? How's it going? How's it going? Actually, let's take a look at our map right quick. Okay. To the right, there's an area between the bottom and the top. So that whole middle section we have yet to do. I think I remember there being a climbable sector that we just didn't have the claws to climb at the moment. So that's probably what it's about. Good, recently gotten this game. Thanks. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm glad I could, help you find something that's a fun pastime. Yeah, I love this game. This game is a lot of fun. I'm not the best at it, but that's mostly due to lack of practice. You know, it's been a wee bit. And now that we're here, right, that's the entire middle section I missed. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Probably from an area off to the right, looking at it. So let's test this theory. Can't get up right there, so a little bit further this way. Okay, good. Water level is still risen. Okay. Crap. Okay, let's get to where we can actually go up. We'll just have to go through this the slower route. Then like that. Okay. Yeah, here it is. We need the wall climb. The wall jump, I mean. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I'm glad I came back here. Max HP upgrade. That should be the last of what's in here. Good. Now we can go further to the left. Sorry, further to the right. And clear up what's over there. Because I don't think there's much left for us to find. But we do want those HP upgrades, as is made painfully clear, because we keep getting smacked around. You know, I wonder what electric merman tastes like. Does it taste like salmon? Yeah, I'm not salmon, tuna. I'm not sure. What do you think electric merman tastes like? Does it taste like eel, maybe? Tastes like eels in your opinion? Ah, fair enough. And yeah, I agree. Alucard using a whip is just is strange in my opinion as well. But luckily for Lords of Shadow 2, they fixed that. They fixed that. Is he freshwater or saltwater? That's a good question. I want to say he looks like he was a freshwater fish. Freshwater merman. Should maybe get some sleep. Fun. Alright, rest well, Kirby. Rest well, and gosh, it's almost 8 a.m. Jeez, okay. Yeah, been up for a while doing this then. We have abilities now. Yeah. Hold on, there's nothing over to the right that we need to worry about for this, so we're just gonna let go and drop down into the water. Or onto the ground, that works too. Right, there was that wolf wall that was in here. Okay. Oh, come down! Oh. And change a whip for a katana. And he was... Yeah, I mean, here's the question. Is it a katana or is it a saber? They both look very similar. I personally think it's a saber, but it might be a katana. Okay, we're just gonna make our way across here and get up to this werewolf door. Open sesame. Also, can I just talk about how cool this wolf form looks? More ammunition, perfect. But yeah, look at this. This wolf form, it's got this proper werewolf type feature to it, but it's got silver fur, which matches Alucard's, long white hair. You've got spiked claws on the feet and hands, as well as spiked out fur on the knees. This is a good design, and the eyes remind me. The eyes straight up remind me of Berserker from Fate Zero. It's a good design. It is a good design. Okay, there's still a thing up there that I need to get. But how doth I get that? I don't think being this way helps with that. Wait, was there another door up there? No. Okay, so from the way we came in, that's the way we should traverse. But yeah, one thing that's sort of interesting is that in Lords of Shadow, Alucard's sword isn't the standard Alucard sword you're used to. No, they straight up skipped some steps and just straight up gave him the Chrysogrim. Oh, I thought this would save me from Harpy BS, but nope, that just slowed down the cart. Okay. So it's up here somewhere. How do we get the thing that's up here? That's the question. It's in that area. It's in that part of the cave. Can we climb? I'm missing something that can be climbed. I know that much. But what am I missing that can be climbed? Because we know we had... Oh, I'm an idiot. Nope, I'm not. Okay. There are things that can be grabbed a hold of up here. I wonder if we can... Yeah, because we see it here. We see what can be grabbed a hold of. We can grab a hold of these and go across the roof. Maybe we come back this way? Yeah, maybe we come back this way later. Maybe it loops around. Alright. Well, we got no loss. If we got a few health upgrades, we got some ammunition upgrades. I think it's safe to say we're able to move forward now. Because the main thing we need to grab were those health upgrades, let's be honest. Because it's a Castlevania game in the end. Health is always good to have. Health is always good to have. Okay. Speaking of health, I'll take this. Oh, you get back here. Did I say you could escape? No, you get back here. You die. Let us refill our magic and go on through. So, you know, I actually enjoy the version of Dracula in these games a little more than the Classicvania Dracula. Classicvania Dracula was still a good character, but they actually gave Dracula in this one a very decent backstory, a reason as to why he became what he did. Go left to get to the shortcut, if I remember correctly. I might be remembering wrong, but it's fine. If I'm remembering wrong, I'm remembering wrong. No, it is to the right that we need to go. Okay. Maybe, possibly. I think. Where's this the one? Oh, this is the theater. Never mind, we're here. This is a good, right place. And now the reason you're seeing me use those all the time is because it's not just for health. They're actually checkpoints. And, you know, it's always good to get checkpoint save whenever you can. Always good to get a checkpoint save when you can. Alright. And warp on back. Yeah, Alucard's segment is a lot more straightforward than Simon's was. Simon had a little bit more exploration to it, whereas Alucard's segment here feels more classic in the sense that it's just more direct. If that makes any sense. There's an item to our right that we did not ever get, and an item down there too that we didn't ever get. Probably get those while we're here, honestly. Wait, can't. Laser, right. Okay. We'll be back then. We'll be back after we turn off the lasers. If we can turn off the lasers. We might not be able to. That might just be there. Ow. Now, one thing I think is cool about this is that the way you're fighting this, yeah, you're fighting as Alucard. You're still fighting like a Belmont with how you're doing the whip stuff. But you're also having to learn to fight like a vampire as well, making use of all your different magical forms and abilities. I do really like that. Where'd the music go? Hold up, where'd the music go? The music in this area is normally really good. Hold up. We gotta go back and forth. Okay, because I accidentally killed the music. Carousel's engine. Nope, music's on. I glitched it. Or maybe it was just the battle music. Alright, we've got all these floating Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and light them up. Because, yeah, Simon's doing his thing up there again. I like how Alucard's just, this kid. This kid. Alright. Gotta try to remember how these switches work here. Okay, I think these rotate. Alright, moves them up slightly. Okay. So then we go like this. You know what? Maybe we move it right here to make some adjustments first. Okay. You have it like this, it goes Okay, so from there goes bam, 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 bam. We pull this lever. Lowers him. It moves him around that way. Okay. Okay. So if we hit from that, we hit from the one that's on the bottom right. We go up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down. But we could change that around. Because we have that go up to the top one up there, which would go right. Because I think what we need to do is we need to have this one here, because we need to get all the gold orbs lighting up, I believe. Because those will have the two up top. Okay, let's take a look here. Alright, so. And that beam will hurt us, by the way. It will hurt us. Let's crank this. Alright, move those a bit that way. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. That one. I'll reflect it over here. Then hits. Wait. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, perfect. That's one.
Don't come any closer.
You helped me once before, and now you do so again. Why? Who are you?
So now you plan to face the Prince of Darkness alone. Your father was one of the greatest Brotherhood warriors that ever lived. Yet he could not defeat Dracula. What makes you think that you can?
Answer me. Did you know my father?
This I promise. You shall not stand alone against him.
I do like how Dracula is just watching the entire time. It's instead of just sitting in his throne room waiting. That's a nice touch. It makes it feel more like Dracula's going, okay, people are in my castle, what the heck is going on, you know? Something that anyone who owns a castle would be wondering whenever people are going through it. Oh, we got the Chain Shredder, Hold X. Oh, yes. Check this. That's a fun move to use. Checkpoint. Okay. Let's see here. I've seen an enormous beast carrying several human bodies. I hear their cries echoing in the dark. They howl in pain, begging for mercy, and some pray for their souls. Then silence. It must do something supernatural with their bodies, removing their souls so that the toy maker can use them for his new puppets. Got the sort Alucard using those shadows more katana than saber? Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out once we get to Lords of Shadow 2, which I am going to do. Honestly, I might revisit Lords of Shadow 1.
I knew it couldn't be that easy. Much better. This way, I'll be able to deliver your remains to the toy maker. So he can have some fun.
Okay. Ow. Now we're dealing with this guy for the last time. Ow. And he's not going to be a pushover. He is not a pushover. He will cause you problems. Because he is sort of a mixture of all the bosses we've fought so far, in honesty. Nope! Okay. Okay, let's get on the other side of him. God, I love that. I love that constant whip move. Okay, okay. That seemed a little farther than the hitbox should have hit, but you know what? I've played games with worse hitboxes. I've fought the Plessie off. So...
Thanks to you, I am now more powerful than ever.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this proper. Ow. Okay. I eventually remembered. Use your sub-weapons. Sub-weapons are useful, you know? He tried to bite me with his butt. Ow. Let's get these smacks in. There we go. He's only got the one... Oh, right. Now it's going to extend all the way out. Right. There we go. Wunderbar. Mouth for... Does that mean he could take... we're going to assume so, Ranger. We're going to assume so. Alright, so... Both his toys are gone. His butt's been busted. Oh, right. He's a bit rude when he does that. Just gotta remember to whip him. Whip him good. Get them rapid whips out. Oh, did he I just got at the last moment. Dag nabbit. God, what a horrid life. Yeah, it's a terrible life to have a curse. I can't even imagine what that must be like, just, having yourself just pushed up against an electric wall. That's gotta be one of the worst things in the world. And we have now obtained the demonic wings. It gives us a double jump. Finally, we have a Metroidvania staple, the double jump. And it looks like I missed something that was over here, so let's grab it real quick. Oh, so we got a new thing in here, so let's read. After partaking of the blood of the Daemon Lord, Alucard has acquired the ability to invoke a pair of dark wings with which to make a second jump in the air and glide slowly to the ground. Okay, so there's some... Ah, right. Bestiary. Now we have stuff on the Daemon Lord Resurrected. The remains of the Daemon were assembled by the Toymaker and made into a horrific parody of its former self. Despite the rage that still flows through its new mechanical joints, the beast has learned to control its demonic powers, to hunt its soul, the souls its master needs in its macabre experiments. Yeah, it was immune to bats. Weak to, whatchamacallit? Weak to clock. Okay. And we could try to go back now, use the warp, and get the stuff that we missed in the other rooms, which might be some health upgrades. But at the same time, do we wanna, or do we just want to continue with the story? That's the question. We've been going at a pretty fast pace, even though I've gotten clocked a few times. Crap! I just noticed I could have gone to the right. Nope, we're going back down. We're going to the right. Go back down. Go to the right. Elevator going down. Okay. What's over here? Health up. I'm glad we went down. Now we can continue going up. Now we can continue going up. We fill our stopwatch bit, and oh, there's the Wraith in the background. I love this pathway to the castle corridor. You can see all the other vampire lords and stuff like that painted on the walls. Look at them, they are grotesque. And that's actually one of the things that's really cool. They actually follow a bit of a lore where vampire lords in the Lords of Shadow universe, the more powerful they are, the more human they look. The less powerful they are, the more monstrous they look. So it's a neat little touch. I just realized there's upward paths in here, that upward parts of the map that did not get filled. It's going to bug me if I don't. And that's why? Okay, so we'll be coming back here. We'll be coming back here. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is actually one of the last parts of Alucard's story. So, we're getting close to the end of it. Not the whole game. There's still a third story to go through afterwards. But Alucard's story is nearly done. Hi there! Okay. So we managed to dodge that. Gargoyle. We saw this guy last time, when Simon's story. From their stone nest perched high upon the castle, the gargoyles have patiently watched many battles, triumphs, and defeats. Centuries after being sculpted, the enigmatic Toymaker gave them the gift of life, enabling them to finally use their knowledge of war. Oh, no. Okay. I almost goofed on that, but we didn't. Okay, I believe there's actually a shortcut being opened as well by doing this. Ow. Now, we increased our max ammunition, which, as y'all could probably tell, will come in handy. We're just going to glide down and take the lower path. Lower path is faster. The stupid one? Yeah, Toymaker did bring the stupid one to life. He brings a lot of things to life. I actually feel bad for the Toymaker. Because the Toymaker, well, let's just say he wasn't always the way he is. Got a giant elephant in the room. Alright. Time for us to finally fight these things. I don't remember what these things are called. I think these are vampires, if I'm remembering correctly. Ow. Oh god, I feel a cough coming on. I can't stop it. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, there it is. I knew I could feel it. Oh, my throat. It's getting a little dry. I should probably hydrate, honestly. Oh, crap. We got two at once, folks. No, you don't! Yeah, these guys are a little rough because they will block pretty much every attack that you have. And then, yeah. They pretty much just have the ability to block everything you throw at them, and you have to find a way to break their guard, which is not easy to do. So you almost essentially have to attack them while they're doing their own attacks as well. As you can see. Nope. Okay. You can also counter if they actually do their weak attack, which is somewhat blockable, which is not a common occurrence. It's very rare. But first, I want to address the elephant in the room right here for a moment. And you see, there's a few paintings on this wall that have now repeated. I mean, can you believe it? Having rooms that look similar in a game that's meant for a handheld, just having repeating textures? For shame. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Clearly, there's also a very nice red curtain in the background as well. Okay. I wanted to jump up, but... Oh. How do I jump up again? That's not it. Okay. Oh. Oh, I was doing this the wrong way. I was doing this backwards. Okay. We're just saying... Yeah, true. True. Very true. Okay. Also, there's the proof that there's fall damage in this game. I was not paying attention, so I took damage from fall damage. I feel a little ashamed by that, but at the same time, it happens. Why'd I do that? I don't have this door open yet. I can't make use of it. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I knew we were going to die right there. Which means I do have to do that vampire fight again, I believe. No, it's checkpoint us right here. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we just need to jump up. Up. I don't know how we took damage there, but yeah, it happened. Can you just fly? Nah, we can glide, but we cannot fly. Alright, we are at the throne entrance. Come on, attack me with a weak attack. That's not a weak attack. Saw that coming. Okay. Those are women with broad shoulders, but they probably just used a standard male model on it, honestly. Also, those aren't shoulders. I was wrong. Okay, one down. There we go. Now I'm getting back into the swing of things with this. Wunderbar. There we go. Much better. Ah, gargoyle. This one's not so stupid. Never mind. It just commits Sudoku, so maybe it's a little stupid. Ba-da. Oh, more combat. Vampire, of course. And die. Nothing to the right. Let's keep going to the left. HP. Glorious HP. Alright, also, keep mind of this dragon right here. That'll be important in the next game. Alright, our map has been updated. We want to go one more room further to get to the throne room. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Grapple and break. Now who's gonna pay for all that glass? Not me. Come on. Oh no, not that move. Alright, come on. Oh, that's unblockable. Alright, attack me. There we go. Slowly getting used to it again. Just gonna take me a moment. We're just gonna hover across. There we go. Got Bestiary. Shadow Crawler. These things we haven't seen yet. When the doors to the Shadow Plane were open, a horde of bloodthirsty creatures invaded our world, terrorizing mankind. Made up of pure darkness, they feed on the fear of their victims, who they tear apart and devour without mercy. Alucard will not fight this creature. Gabriel Belmont did earlier, though. Alright, let's just whoop. We're just gonna deal with this little gargoyle. You know, even though the gargoyle in this is technically an evil night creature, is it wrong that I want one as a pet with how it looks? It looks like a Digimon. Exactly, exactly. Alright, shortcut get. Perfect. Okay, come on, Vamp. How about you? Okay, that other vamp ruined what I was going for, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, he's blocking. They're both blocking. Turtling little sons of guns. Okay, break his guard. Kill the other one. Okay. I should really be using my abilities more. Should really be using my abilities more often. Also, I just realized I skipped an entire thing in there. But we're here now, so it is what it is. We're gonna check out here. Yeah, we'll slide down real quick, see what's down here. And by abilities, I mean I should be using my sub-weapons more. I keep on forgetting to. Alright. Gargoyle, I'm sorry, but you had to go. There is HP down there. I did notice that. We also got entry on the Vampire Knights. Okay, here we go. This is what we want to learn. Following the death of Carmilla and Laura, a new lineage of vampires arose in the castle, formed via a deep bond with their new lord. Their species is characterized by its cunning speed and savage cruelty in combat. The next stage of vampire evolution has preceded a species that is both beauty and beast with insatiable bloodlust. Immune to bat, charge bat breaks guard, clock is best. I should probably get that HP that was back there, in all honesty. Here we go. Okay, we know exactly where we are right now. We've been here before. And made it. Okay. I love the flow in this game! Though sometimes I'm caught off guard by it. Don't ask me why. It just be that way sometimes. It just be that way sometimes. Go ahead and break open this door. Okay, get ourselves another shortcut. Could use to get up there, maybe? Oh, right. Okay, okay. Enjoy your money sink. Enjoy your money sink. Okay, we found another scroll. How this guy got up here, I have no clue. They came through the windows like black mist, carrying women under dark wings. Those who were unconscious were laid on the table, while the rest were toyed with as they tried to escape. The game was a depraved version of hide-and-seek. It always ended the same way. The girls' throats open, and their captors enjoying their blood. How did this Brotherhood of Light member get up here? That's my question. That is my question. Did he get through the door while it was unlocked and then just get stuck? I mean, I guess that makes some logical sense, but It doesn't open this one. We still gotta go back and around. You get used to it. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. If you don't have any momentum whenever you're jumping, the glide, the double jump won't move you at all. You gotta keep that momentum going. Power that on, because we want to get up. Okay. Now we could do this. There we go. And one red gem. That should look familiar to anyone who's played Classicvania. However, the second Blood Orb is missing. It will need to be found elsewhere. Yes, it will be found... Where is the last one? I don't remember. Trying to remember... It says from here we need to head down. Once we get there, maybe it's in that sector. Your objective has been updated on the map. Oh, we need to go all the way down. We gotta use the teleport to go all the way down there. Okay, yeah, because we have the double jump now. Right. Okay, I'm picking up what's putting down. Well, let's, go get that other orb, shall we? Don't mind me, Vampire Man. I'm just gonna toadstool jump you and get out of here. Don't need to deal with you. You're just here. You're just in the way. I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I need to go back this way. Don't mind me, Vampire Man. I'm just going through. It don't matter. We just riding. You know, let's checkpoint ourselves real quick. There we go. Ow! You know what? If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Ooh, double the gargoyle, double the fun? Oh, Gargoyle Man, I'm so sorry. But you had to die. We can't allow Dracula to be a Pokemon trainer or a Digimon tamer. Yeah. Letting Dracula be a Digimon tamer is too powerful. We got a new skill. What did we get? Chain Barrier. Devastating combination of area arc attacks that destroy enemy and path. Ah, okay. Very powerful, but not much speed. Okay. So now we can... Okay, good. Yeah. Very useful ability against these vampires. Makes them a bit of a joke. Alright. Oh, now the puppets are here too. Yeah, you see how powerful that move is right there. Definitely worth using. Also, this guy just spawned out of the abyss. I don't know how he got here, but... We don't know where he came from, but we know where he goes. He is not Cotton Eye Joe. Alright. Okay, so we need to get all the way back down. Let's find our teleporter. I probably should have grabbed that magic while we were right here, but hindsight's 20/20. I mean, I could go back up. I could. But I'm not going to. New scroll. Okay. Hey, thanks so much for the host. It's greatly appreciated. This infernal machine has already taken the lives of too many of my comrades. I must find a way to deactivate it as soon as possible or face the same fate. Someone is coming. Alright. Ah, yes, we're back down here. And we've already beaten this sector. We don't need to worry about it. We just walk on through. How far till we reach the teleporter? I'm trying to remember, because it normally doesn't take... Okay. Next sector has the teleporter. Okay. Okay. Hey, Q, and yes, pun indeed. Pun indeed. Before we use the teleporter, though, I want to get the item that's over there. I can't get it, probably, because, you know, laser. But, no, wait, we might be able to now. We have double jump. Yes, we can get the health upgrade. Perfect. Oh, that feels so good to have a good old HP upgrade. Now, we don't want to go up there because that'll be pain. That'll be major pains. Anything else in this room? No, we cleared out the... Wait, yes, there are a couple more things we could get in the workshop here. But let's go get the orb first. Let's go get the orb first. I'm going the wrong way to get the orb. Okay. So, what up, Q? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry, just stretching a bit there. My back's getting a little stiff. New chair, so I'm getting used to it. Okay, don't let me use right trigger to grab. Alright. We took a wrong turn here, but we're doing fine. We got some HP, we got some experience. We need to head down and around, though. And that guy right there, we're not going to worry about. He's just enjoying the theater. We don't need to bother him. He's fine. I mean, if someone's just enjoying a good show, you let them enjoy their good show. You don't judge them for their taste. At least not verbally. Right, we need to go down. Alright, we need to kill these fleamen. These hunchbacks had it too good for too long. Alright. Here. I see it. I know there's another way to do that, but we hadn't glorious enough. God. Oh, that hunchback, he really wanted to keep that orb, even in death. Okay. Our goal is now up top. Though, since we're here, part of me wants to go back down to here and get that last item in the abandoned mine. I almost called it Aquatic Mine because I've been playing a bit of Sonic Adventure 2 on my free time. So I wanted to call it Aquatic Mine for a moment. So you watched my little shadow let's play? Some of it did, yeah. Some of it didn't age well. But That's just why I gotta go back and do it again sometime. I know someone tried to argue with me on it because I said that, you know, Lords of Shadow wasn't the first one to do action combat, or 3D action combat in the Castlevania franchise. That was Castlevania 64. And I do agree with them slightly on the fact that Castlevania 64 is more Resident Evil-like in terms of how it's done, because, you know, there's a lot of puzzle elements. But it was more of the just stating that, you know, action combat was done first with that in the Castlevania franchise, and then later on it was refined with Lords of Shadow, with Lament of Innocence, which came out a while before God of War did. Because one of the things I get annoyed at is people calling Castlevania just a God of War clone, and Lords of Shadow a God of War clone, when technically Lament of Innocence did that kind of combat first. The only thing that was added in from God of War that got made into Lords of Shadow was the QuickTime event kills. That's really it. That's really it. But yeah, I need to go back and revisit my Lords of Shadow Let's Play, because if I remember correctly, I made that Let's Play back when I was still using a DVD recorder to record all my footage. I need to go back and redo it. Sometime. Might not be anytime soon, but sometime. Yeah, DVD recorder, yeah. I used a DVD recorder whenever I first started out doing Let's Plays because I could not afford a capture card. And I need to start somehow, so I used a DVD recorder, an Xbox Live headset, and Windows Movie Maker. That is how I made all my videos back then. So it's a thing of... It just goes to show that if you want to start making content, there's always a way. There is always a way. You just have to psych yourself up and start, you know? Because the only thing that's stopping you is yourself, and when you start up, there's nothing holding you back. Believe man, the ultimate enemy. I'm still willing to bank on Medusa heads being the ultimate enemy, but I get what you're saying. Okay. Water magic. And, okay, here's the thing. Everything from here... I'm tempted to just go ahead and clear these two out, because there's only 2 things in the Toymaker's Workshop, 2 things in the assembly line, and then one more thing in the Vampire's Tower. So we've pretty much gotten all the loot from Alucard's story. Part of me wants to just finish that. But I think we got all the HP upgrades that we're going to get from it. Though there might be some magic upgrades. Probably should just move forward with the story. Probably should. Yeah, should just move forward with the story. As much as I want to get the loot, we're going to move forward with the story. After all, if I do everything, it gives no one else incentive to play this game later on. I'm up. Alright, let's do it. They knock out Simon with 1 hit? True. True, they do knock out Simon with 1 hit. But to be fair, Simon sort of knew it the whole thing in this game, so... Alright. And up we go. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. It's getting a little dry. There we go. I don't know why I broke that. We have everything filled up to max. So there wasn't really a need for me to break it. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. We've got to go fight Dracula. As we have 2 red Blood Orbs, which I do like that the Blood Orbs look very much like the red gems that you get at the end of each stage in Castlevania Original. I really do like that. That's a nice touch. Now, see, I'm trying to remember, are Medusa heads even in this game? I don't think they are. I might be mistaken. I probably am mistaken. I don't think Medusa heads are actually in this game. Which, honestly, thank God. I hate Medusa heads with a passion. Ow. Seriously, the flow you get in your movement with this. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Which door do we need? We want the door on the right. Okay. So let's go this way. And go through this path we hadn't gone through yet. Because there's also a magic up. Okay. Okay. Good thing we did that. You know, it said to go through the door on the right, but we're already here, so maybe we'll go through the door on the left? No, we can go through the door on the right. Okay. Just gonna zip on through. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now that we're back at the throne entrance, if I remember correctly, there was actually something that we missed here too. All right, just for hitting me, you get the whip treatment. Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you smack me like that. I don't appreciate it. Okay. We need to get up to the right. I think path is to the left, but let's go right first. I honestly do not remember the direction we're supposed to be going. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Heal up. One blood gem. Let's get our magic back up. And we'll insert the second blood gem and take our fight to the throne room.
Good of you to join us, Alucard.
Father.
It's been a long time.
It seems fate has given me a second chance. I have come to finish what I started.
I know why you have come. I had hoped you would stand with me, son. Hope that you would understand why I must destroy the Brotherhood. Join me in remaking this world.
Join you. Look at me. You've made me a monster. father. You made me like you. A creature that thirsts for blood, filled with hatred. You should have let me die that night.
No matter. It all ends now.
Let him go. This is between me and you.
He is a Belmont. I will not suffer that bloodline to live any longer.
Alright, now... Ooh, there's his Hellfire. I love the fact that we see both Simon and Alucard fighting Dracula at the same time. This is probably one of the cooler fights in the franchise. Just for theming alone. Granted, Simon just got knocked the hell out, but... it's fine. We are Alucard, so we can do this. It's... clearly. Oh, God. I just like that we can see all the classic moves that Dracula had being used, too, in the, 2.5 engine they got going here.
Deal with him, Alucard.
No! I won't fight against you!
Alucard, release your anger.
Okay. Sorry, I went quiet there because I didn't know how much dialogue there was going to be. Alright, but yeah, now we have to... now we have to free Simon from the vampire mind control of Dracula himself. Ow! Oh, ah. Ah.
He fights well.
Right, ash it! Okay.
You're pathetic.
Yeah. Again, I love the theming of this fight right here. This is really well done. I mean, we've always wanted to see a boss fight where Alucard and the Belmonts were fighting Dracula together.
No, Simon! It must be you!
This is not how a vampire is supposed to die.
What do you mean?
It wants the pendant you are wearing.
Not a chance. It was a gift from my father. It's all I have of him.
Your father gave you that without knowing its true power. As long as you wear it, you will not be able to decide or act entirely for yourself. Your actions will be guided, manipulated. Do you think you are here entirely of your own free will? Let it go. It doesn't belong to you. Just as it did not belong to your father.
Will you tell me now who you are?
And now on to Act 3. Trevor Belmont's story, 30 years before.
That's your father's, Simon. Please, leave it. It's not a toy. Why has the Brotherhood waited until now to tell you this?
I don't know. I suspect they believed he would not return. It must be me, Cypher. It can be no other. You understand that, don't you? For the honor of my own family, I cannot live with this shame. I must protect you and Simon from this. I must avenge my mother. I have carried this small piece of mirror since I was a boy. It is said it comes from a magical mirror, capable of showing your past and true fate. Though it has never shown me anything, perhaps one day, my son, it will reveal something of yours. Keep it and always carry it with you, Simon. Will you do that for me? If I have not returned by dawn, take the boy and leave this place far behind. Take to the forest. Do not look for me.
Come back to us, my love.
Okay. We are now in control of Trevor Belmont. Our objective? To reach the throne room all the way from the beginning of the castle entrance. That's right. Act 3 is the act that most people would think you'd start with first. But I like that they kept it for last because of a couple reasons. One, it gave a nice build-up and mystery as to, you know what's going on. I mean, it's pretty easy put together, the mystery, but it gives a nice little air of, okay, show the present what's happening in the present first, then go back to the past and tell what brought it up to speed. It's a nice thing. But also the fact that it's the third act is a nice Easter egg because, Trevor Belmont's story was Castlevania 3. So, yeah. Now we are now Trevor Belmont, snatched from his cradle, hidden from his father, and raised secretly by the elders of the Brotherhood of Light. Trevor was trained from birth to become the best and brightest warrior in the Order, unaware of his true lineage, shielded from the truth until now. Of course, we have the Combat Cross, forged long ago by Ronaldo Gandolfi, is actually a copy of the true Vampire Killer, which Gabriel defeated the Lords of Shadow, and which now lies destroyed in the Shadow Plane. It is the ideal tool for executing brutal attacks without sacrificing the style and precision that only Trevor is capable of delivering. However, we will be doing that next time, because I'm going to be doing these streams where we do one story per stream. So I'm going to end this by exiting the menu. I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps out quite a bit. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider hitting that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. But above all else, have a great day, folks.